Welcome back to Electrica, and I'm really glad that you're watching. Now, today I want us to talk about kilowatt hour meter. This is a phase meter that probably every person has ever heard of it, whoever is watching this video. And by the way, thanks for watching. This is what measures your power. So your utility power company uses this meter here to measure, because it calculates how much kilowatt hour that you use, and then they compute it into cash. That's what you pay them. Now, this kWh is kilowatt hour. Now, kilowatt is the power that you consume, and hour is you're consuming that power in what time. So if you consumed maybe 6 kilowatt in 2 hours, then that is 6 times 2. Yes, and then you get to know that. So you get a kilowatt hour. That's what they use to calculate what they charge you. Now, we want to learn quickly how to connect this. Probably you've been seeing it. Okay. Now, first of all, before we explain this is a digital one. We have various types of these meters. We have analog one that you've been seeing, like this one, the picture, and then we have digital one, like this one. It has a digital display. Okay, and this is a single phase meter. It's not a 3-phase, though. The method is also just the same. The way there's only that these terminals, you'll see like 6 set of these. This is single phase, so you see only, in fact the other one you see a set of connection is for the 3-phase one, but this is a single phase one and it's pretty small. We have this is a double pole MCB that you shortly know what you used for. Now, I'm a circuit guy. I really like to talk things with the circuits. Okay, now I've drawn this thing here. Now let's say this is your metering area, your meter box per se, but now this is your cutout. I hope you know what a cutout is. It's a fuse, cartridge fuses. Mostly they use that. And I think the name cutout comes because that's where normally the supply company cuts your power off. So that's a cutout, but these days it can be replaced by an MCB. They usually also use that. Now you have an MCB here, or a cutout, which will only take the live wire. This is L, only take the live wire. Now the meter, single phase meter, it has got 4 terminals. And these terminals, they have been divided into 2. We have the first 2 terminals, they are input and output of the phase. And then the second set of terminals, which are also 2, there is input and output. Okay, input and output. So what happened is that since we are entering 2 wires, so we'll have, that means that this and this live and neutral, they are like this. This is an input. So these are your incoming neutral and live input. Then you have your output as the second, this output, and then this output on the side of the neutral. They all go into your MCB. Now from here, now this MCB, it's the one that it is inside your house. If this is your house, a residential house, this is what it's what is inside your consumer unit. So this is your consumer unit inside your kitchen, or wherever location you put it inside your house. This is it. So from here, we'll talk about consumer unit later. So from here, you got this is a consumer unit. So we'll talk about consumer unit in another video. But typically, this is how your meter connection goes. You don't need to put your live and a neutral here. That will be boom, because these 2 shorts and these 2 shorts, these 2 terminals shorts and these 2 terminals shorts. Okay, all right. So I hope you understood that. Now let's start this. Now, first of all, I need to show something. That's a multimeter, and I want it. Okay, now let's test this. Now, I told you these two they short and these two they short. So this is neutral and this is live. So that's it. And then the second one, you see that. So essentially, if you connect different cables here, like live and neutral here, that's a short circuit. So you have to put incoming L here and incoming neutral here. Then outgoing L here and outgoing neutral here. Okay? So let's do it practically. This is my incoming. I have my screwdriver here. Okay. And then this is my incoming neutral. My outgoing phase. Okay. And this is my outgoing neutral. Yep. Okay. So you see, this is one wire, this is one wire. Incoming live, outgoing live. Incoming neutral, outgoing neutral. Okay? Now, what you have to do, so assume this is inside your kitchen or whatever place in your house. Now, you have to connect this. So, that's our L. And then this is our neutral. It. Now, the other thing we are going to do is we need now to supply our meter. Now, I showed you in this picture here that in your metering box, where both your meter and your cutout are placed. Now, this is your cutout. So, wherever your power is coming from the pole to your cutout, then from your cutout to the meter, exactly the way you see, the way we've done that. Okay. I'll closely look at my meter. Okay. Now, you see, my meter is on now. The red light that you're seeing here, that one will only blink if your meter is connected to any load. And the more it blinks faster, the more load you have. The lesser, you just know that. Okay. Now, if I use what most people don't trust, I use what most people don't trust, is a tester. So the numbers you're seeing there, it's what someone consumed on that meter. So let's just put our multimeter in voltage, SC, like that. Now let's measure our SC here and here. So that's 220. All right. So guys, typically that's how your meter are connected. any single phase meter, just connect like that. 3-phase meter, same thing, just only that it has many terminals compared to this one. All right, thank you very much for watching, and please give me a thumbs up if you've learned something in this video. Also, if you have any query or anything you didn't understand, you can please press it down. Have a good one.